Shalom, call halal Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bahashim Kakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elder that came before them that taught us the truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. To the Akwat that are listening and learning, being a pillar of rest. To the 144,000 and one third, the hopeful elect of Israel. I'm the brother Yashuan. And this quick little epistle, video epistle, goes into how to steal your land back, right? How to steal your country back, right? Meaning again, right? Like reparations, right? Repair, right? I just want to play 2 seconds of this clip. Look at Esau. Esau's on the ropes right here, right? Look, to our customer, he's in the shop. He's got a little shop and he got his tools, got a little job. I'm making money. I put my own bootstraps and all that bullshit. Right now, illegals. Look, just look at this. Ford bossed me, right? Yeah. Ford is going to boss your ass right around for sure. 3 hours ago, illegals are taking over. Taking over what? Their land back? Breaking into home. How did you steal this land? Well, first thing you did was you put them smallpox blankets out there, right? You got yourself ready. You got your smallpox blankets and your Tuskegee needles, right? Then what you do? You kick the door in, right? Or the teepee. You kicked in the door of the teepee, right? Then what you do? All right? You waited till the Sabbath when everybody was sleeping, resting, and that's when you made your move. You stole the land, right? But now guess what? What's happening now? All right? I just want to play just 2 seconds of this and we'll get some precept. Then we'll listen to some more of this, all right? So, but I just wanted you to hear this. Come on, troglodyte.
And we're going to be hurting real bad.
That. That's all. See, Esau knows. You know that the jig is up. Now the shit's coming back. Right? It's coming back around. It's coming around the mountain.
And we're going to be hurting real bad, real soon.
Okay? He knows. The jig is up. All right, so anyway, let's go right here to let's go to Covet Fields first. You stole this place, right? Micah 2 and 2. What's going on in Gaza right now? They is over there coveting fields and doing what? Exterminating niggas. Micah 2 and 2 in the King James, and they covet fields. Who's they? The wicked. And take them by violence, and houses, and take them over. They're kicking in, what did he say? They're kicking in doors. What? Breaking into homes, right? Well, wait. You did that. Take them by violence and houses and take them away so they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. Let's read it up here. They covet fields, meaning your land, and seize and take them, steal it. And houses stole the house and take them. What do you take them? The saints shall take the kingdom back. And that's what you see. They defraud people of their homes. They rob them of their inheritance. When you want to, this is the way that the Neanderthal thinks. When you want a piece of land, you find a way to seize it. Right? When you want someone's house, you take it by fraud and violence. You cheat a man out of his property, stealing his family's inheritance. You see that? What is this guy's name? Jewish man steals. Let's see. Jewish man steals. Is written. Israeli man steal. Yaqub steals what? Palestinian woman. In front of her. Remember this? This is, let's see, this right here. Remember this? Okay, we're gonna, let's bring this to life right here. Micah 2:2. This is it, all right? When you want a piece of land, you find a way to seize it. When you want someone's house, you take it by fraud and violence. You cheat a man out of his property, stealing his family's inheritance. Okay, we're gonna watch that in real time. This guy right here, what's his name? Jacob.
Well,
Salakia. Jacob, what are you doing? You're just taking my shit. Listen to this, because this is it. And okay, so this is the small hat, the so-called JOO, right? Here's a Palestinian woman. This guy is just taking the house from her, right? This is it in real time. Okay? This is how they do it. This is how we do it. Sort of buzz because I'm stealing homes. This is how we do. Here's how you steal a home. If I don't steal your home, someone else will, meaning a different Israeli settler. Justifies forcible takeover. Wait a minute. When you want a piece of land, you find a way to seize it. When you want someone's house, you take it by fraud and violence. Right? Forcible, fraud, and violent. Forcible takeover. Let's take a look at this. This is the smoking gun right here. Here's how you do it right here. Why are the Palestinians fighting? Here's what's going on in real time. Slovakia. Gotta take it back. Okay, here we go.
You are stealing my house.
And if I don't steal it, someone else is gonna steal it.
No one is allowed to steal it, يا عمي.
She looked like Jake clapping. Clapping like that, right? No, Yaqub.
Someone else is gonna steal it.
No one is allowed to steal it, يا عمي.
The culprit.
Jacob, you know this is not your house.
Yes, but if I go, you don't go back. So what's the problem? What are you yelling at me? I didn't do this. I didn't do this.
But
It's
you
easy to yell at me, but I didn't do this.
are stealing my house.
This is what's going. This is what happened right here in Babylon the Great that they call America. This same thing happened right here. They stole the land just like what you see right here. You're stealing my home. If I don't take it, somebody else will. If I don't steal it.
You are stealing my house.
And if I don't steal it, someone else.
Okay? Never forget. Remember that? Never forget how they stole this land. This is it in real time. If I don't steal your home, right? Someone else will. That's what old Yaqub, the big head scientist, said. All right? Now let's go back here again. When you want a piece of land, you find a way to seize it. When you want someone's house, you take it by fraud and violence. You cheat a man of his property, stealing his family's inheritance. Jacob, you're stealing my house. She said, my house. You're stealing my house, Jacob. Jacob was like this, yeah, I am. That's how we do.
You are stealing my house.
And if I don't steal it, someone else is gonna steal it.
No one is allowed to steal it, يا عمي.
No, he's allowed to steal it. I'm a small hat. Okay, I can take what I want. Right? For 5 more minutes before Yahushai gets here. Illegals are taking over. Okay. Uh-oh. Shoes on the other foot. Breaking into homes. What? Didn't we just see Yakub stealing, breaking in? You got, in order to break in order to steal something, you got to break that window. Right? Yakub is handling his business. Right? That's it. He's seasoned the pad. He's seasoned at seizing. Let's see. Let's go back here. Let's let Esau. Remember he said we're in trouble? See, Esau, he sees the handwriting is on the wall right now. He's been found lacking. Okay? They ain't taking over. They're coming back to get their shit back. All right? Payback. He will overcome at the Gad is going to overcome at the end. All right, so Ford bossed me 3 hours ago. Illegals are taking their shit back. They want their homes back, and they're prepared to use germ warfare like we did when we took it from them with them smallpox blankets. Get yourself ready, all right? They're using the same tactics that we used. They're coming over the border with germ warfare. Duh. So is China, all right? CV-19 whooped that ass, and now they're in. They infiltrated with a Trojan horse. All right.
Well, we've got a measles issue starting here slowly in the city with the migrants.
Yeah, it's a Trojan horse. Why wouldn't they bring biowarfare? You did. You brought them smallpox blankets in and stole and were successful at stealing that. Now it's happening to you. And it's a problem, right? No, that's how you do it.
They are bringing diseases with them. And this morning when I was at the gym and I was putting my bag and stuff in the locker, there was a thing that popped up on WGN or whatever it was. I forget which news station. It said more measles being found in the Halstead and whatever location migrants.
In Tuskegee, what is that? Alabama, nigga. Kakalaki. All right? Same thing. We found a bunch of syringes with poison in it and a line of Negroes going around the block, and they were administering it freely.
The statistics they gave is 13% of the people can't show vaccination records or any history of treatment. And now, basically, they suspect there could be possible measles spreading in between these people.
Oh, measles, smallpox, it doesn't matter, right? It's germ warfare.
And they're bringing it here. It's crazy the fact that...
You brought it here. Bubonic rat poison. You brought that shit over here on the Mayflower, nigga. Right? And used that shit. Okay? No different.
We want to be a sanctuary city, but we don't want to vet the people that come into the United States to make sure that they're not going to get other people sick. We're not going to make sure that they're not criminals.
Right? Oh, I got these beads. Can I get some land? I got these beads. Criminals? Are you serious? Come on. Esau, you're on the ropes, dude. You're on the ropes. It's getting bad. Right? It was right then that he knew that he fucked up. Right? You know you don't fuck up. Right? Esau fucked up, he knows it. Right? Where are you gonna run? There's nowhere to run to.
Where they're coming from and wanted where they came from. and they're just fleeing to the United States because they're trying to get away from what the
No, because what happened is your government went to somebody else's country, like El Salvador, and, and engaged in something called regime change, right? Or color revolution. You can call it what the fuck you want to. You went and installed your people, got them to betray their own people, and then you stole up all the fucking natural resources and fucked everything up real bad, because that's what you do. And then you throw your hands up in the air as if, you know, nobody's going to do anything about it or it's never going to come back. Well, guess what? Now that those people, their country's been destroyed, they had to eat each other. There was no food. There was no resources left because you destroyed the spot, taking, you know, the cash crops up out of there, right? And now the people got to go somewhere. And now that this economic project called Babylon, America, right? Now that you done squeezed the orange and there's nothing left, now it's time to leave, right? And you're gonna leave Bubba right here. Bubba's mad. Bubba's like, well, what happened to my spot? What happened to my riches? No, Bubba, you're still here. And the Trojan horse then came across, and the thieves are in the temple now. They want their shit back, right? And you're left holding the bag.
coming from. But we just let them in. Don't worry about it. Sanctuary City, just let it go. Doesn't matter. No big deal. Everybody deserves love and care. Even if they get you sick and your kids sick, and then your kids die. That person.
Ask Gad. What happened to Gad? What happened to the Tuskegee Airmen? Okay.
Will deserve care. You can't blame them for that.
Hey, jump on the comment board. Oh, Tuskegee Airmen, we're in the... Yeah. Okay.
He wouldn't be a human being if you did. Who cares if your kid died or you died?
That's why they're over here mad. Because for generations, you turned your back on what you did to them. Now the science project is over. The economic project on how we can kill people and make money has come to an end in Babylon, and we're moving shop overseas to China. Now we don't need that spot no more, nor do we need Bubba anymore. Bubba, you're expendable, and you're mad right now because you're finding out that you've been double-crossed. Well, who does the double-crossing? Check with a Long Devil and Magog, right? That's their bonesman names. Type that into a search. Bonesman, Magog, and Long Devil. Okay? All right? Who's Long Devil? Right?
Family went without and lost everything because the sole provider of the family contacted some kind of viral disease from somebody else. Some airborne condition from somebody else. Who cares, right? No big deal. We got more migrant murders now. I can't even keep track of what's going on lately with all the bullshit because there's more and more conditions every single day where you see migrants robbing people, migrants robbing stores, migrants in jail and right back out.
Esau's on the ropes. You mean they're treating the migrants like they treat you? You can go and commit all the crime you want to and get out of jail the next day and walk away free with all the shit that you stole? That's not fair, is it? When it's happening to you, it's not fair. When it's happening to Jake, those niggers over there, they got to pull themselves up by their own bootstraps.
He's murdered some 20-year-old, some 22-year-old, some infant. Yeah.
You mean stringing niggas up to a tree because they looked the wrong way? Or they didn't look down at the tip of your shoe? Or they looked at a white woman or they were making too much money on the black side of town, so we flooded the whole thing. Is that what the fuck you're talking about right here? You fucking devil?
All this shit is going on. And guess what? People can't do anything about it. Because our government
sold you the fuck out.
is
He's man. Look at he's confused.
to blame for this, and they are in control.
We were white people. We're supposed to have our white backs, and you sold us out. Right? This is what's going on. You weren't supposed to. You're not playing by the white rules of white supremacy that we stick together at all costs. Why did that?
Especially the Democratic Party, man. Holy shit. I mean, it's both parties, don't get me wrong. But the Democratic Party, I think a lot of you that voted for the Democrat.
No, now he's speaking in code. A lot of you white people that are supposed to be together, they got us split down the middle. This is what he's saying right now. And we're at each other's throat. When he's going to go into we and this, you're not speaking. Just like when the Bible speaks of brethren, when ye men of Israel hear these words. This is what he's saying right now. Ye men of Edom, hear these words. You devils that speak in code, right? We stay on code. What happened to the code? This nigga's mad because the left got off code. He's breaking it down right now. He's speaking to his people. He's not speaking to everybody, right? You only, this nigga right here is saying, you only have I loved of all the Edomites in the world. That's what he's saying right now.
You need to wake up real quick.
He's talking to his
and realize they are like the worst of the worst, the evil of the evilest.
Of the evil.
That ain't.
The evilest of the devil himself. He's like, you sellouts, you Edomites that sold out white supremacy, you ain't shit. This is what he's saying.
We're going to change. That socialist, Marxist type mindset it's absolutely disgusting. That's all what they're about. And these people come from countries that are like that, and they're accustomed to it, so naturally they're going to vote for it and cling to it.
Yeah, they're coming from a place that was gutted with your capitalistic don't give a fuck, right? And now it's coming back. You don't know anything about the Bible, do you? That you can't do something to somebody that's not going to come back to bite you in the ass. Come on, you know that, but what? You just can't help it, can you?
That's the type of bullshit that we have going on now.
No, the type of bullshit you got going on right now is that you cannot, for the life of you, tell the truth. Okay? Well, we're going to go make a peace treaty and smoke some wampum and eat turkey and stuffing and have a good old time shaking hands and being merry with everybody. No, that's not what happened then. That's never what happened. Now it's time to tell the truth and deal with the truth, right? But you don't have no truth. And there's no honor among thieves. You're mad because your own people, right, sold your country out, right? The jig is up. You no longer get favor, right? Well, everything goes to him first, and then whatever's left, we're not going to give to them. That's over now. Now you're at the bottom of the food chain. Let's see how well you pull yourself up by your own bootstraps when dealing with nothing. Dealing with people taking, see what it is? See, you know what this look is? This is the look of them curses are on my ass. The curses are on his ass. Shit, I gotta get a picture. This is classic. Look at that look. That's the look of worry. That's the look of the curses are whooping my ass every day from the time I wake up.
And we're going to be hurting real bad, real soon. Look at the price of groceries and everything. Almost doubled. Look. I mean, just to go fill up a shopping cart now, it costs you over $1,000.
Wait a minute. Look at all this shit. This is the auto shop, right? Ain't you getting big money? Ain't you making plenty of money right now? Right? Don't you have something to pass on to your progeny or your? Don't you got generational wealth built up? No, you look at you. Okay, your generational wealth is going to be in digging tools, spades, pickaxes, pickmatics, nigga, hula hose. That's where your generational wealth is going to excel. Gardening tools.
You know, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous that we have to go through stuff like this, and we're continuing.
Who's we? You talking about the devil? We've been going through this shit. Welcome to hell.
to give billions of dollars away to other countries and people that are not even from the United States. And we don't take care of our own people.
Been doing that. Small hats get billions every year, and then we stays in the ghetto. And you complaining about it now? Because it didn't affect you before. Now it's affecting you. Right? You see where this is going. And it's bad for you.
Our own issues going on right here in the United States.
Now you
Absolutely fucking.
now you care about Negroes, right? This been going on for us. Now you care. You're worried about how the people in the United States aren't getting shit. You wasn't worried about that shit before it was affecting you.
Ridiculousness. And people ask me all the time, well, do you want them here?
Want them here? Do you want them here on the land that you stole and you performed a genocide to take it, and you're still involved in that same genocide today? You won't open up our graves and tell us who we are? This is laughable.
Are you a racist or are you a prejudiced? No, I'm not. I'm absolutely not.
I'm absolutely.
But if you ask me, or if that was the definition of being racist or prejudiced, I don't give a fuck. What it is, what it is. You know, the way I see it, I want our people here, Americans here, to flourish.
Negroes too? You want Negroes to flourish? No, you don't. Okay? There are towns underwater right now that your grandpappy, right, flooded so that you could try to say what you're saying right now. Sorry, Walrus, you look like the dude that shot the nigga with the shotgun who was jogging. Remember that? A jogger. We killed a jogger today.
I don't want to take millions of people from other countries, flood the United States with it, and then take away from everything that we've built over all these years.
Everything that we've stole. These people want their shit back. They want their wealth back. Now they're here to get it, and I'm acting like I don't know what the fuck happened. No, nigga, you know what today is. This is a day of reckoning.
In Texas, they got new video footage of one of these illegals breaking into one of the ranchers' homes.
What? What was that, Yakub? Was that Yakub? Huh? We got footage of what? We got footage of what? There, Esau? We got footage of you doing what you do. And we're watching it. I'm not hearing about it. We're watching it.
You are stealing my house.
And if I don't steal it, someone else is gonna steal it.
No one.
That's all we need. Okay? That is all we need. Isaiah 10:1, woe to them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. Okay? That's what this is. They wrote up, hey, you can go take whatever you want. Manifest destiny. They could go take their land, right? And then this is the same thing, right? On the back foot, on the other side of that, right? That's on the other side of that. Nigga, don't you know the law of the land? If any man hath an ear, let him hear. Right? You ain't got ears on the side? There's only two things that come from Texas. Revelation 13:9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. So, the hell do you think is going on? You over here killing these people. What do you think is coming? You still in their land. What do you think is coming? Okay? Your grandpappy, who is you. You got that 1,000-mile stare. Yeah, you better get ready for that pit, boy. Okay? All these curses, right? All these curses. It's 30. We're going to close on this because I get disgusted when you talk about some crying little bitch ass niggas. You wait until these motherfuckers ain't got shit. Deuteronomy 30:7, and the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemy. What? And on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. Wait a minute. Look at this. That's talking about you. You're under the curses now, Esau. They're coming home to roost. And you can't do a damn thing about it. So with that, we hope that the elect are edified. You brothers and few sisters, we can see these curses are taken